Hey, good morning, everybody. Tim Ben and Brooke, Barrel Boy, right here from KNIX, Sanderson Ford Studios, high atop the bank, the random bank in a questionable area of Phoenix. Did I get it right, Brooke? Most of it?
Most of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. That sounds. All right. The Pyramid of Winning is next. We're going to play Snake Oil this hour. And strap in because we're going to take you on a journey inside the mind of Ben Campbell.
It's very dark down here.
Yeah. Let's see.
Wait, 750 is what?
We have the knowledge drop on the show sheet, but
We did that yesterday.
Okay.
There he is.
Well, there he is.
It's all happening.
Okay. I want to know this.
Darby's in Pine Top. Really great little diner. Okay. Thanks for the suggestion.
Darby's. Oh, good. Oh, we talked about fact-checking Ben today, but unfortunately, the file is scarce. It's very sparse right now.
How you like that?
Ben has been minding both his P's and his Q's. Yeah.
Or maybe I just have given up.
Giving up? Don't quit. What on me now?
It is Jim Sims Friday. Well, good for you, buddy.
Good job.
Ben, you're going to back sell this.
Okay.
And I'll solicit.
Tim, can you turn my mic off?
Thank you. All right, here we go.
Sam Hunt.
Woo!
Take a time. We're Tim Ben and Brooke. Good morning.
Time to play Pyramid of Winning. We want to get you to the, not Sam Hunt, to the Luke Bryan concert. We need 2 contestants to play. 602-260-KNIX.
Thank you, Kathy. Oh.
Do. Oops. Your marriage. Marriage. Good morning from Bolton, England, in the UK. Well, spit spot, don't dwaddle. Mum's a jolly good cheerio, pip pip hoot. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Yes, we are. Back where it all began. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. Remember when we were on the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
Now the whole gang here.
Stephanie on line 1 playing with Brooke. Sarah on line 3.
Okay.
It's now time for Tim Ben and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning.
Tell them what they're going to win today, Brooke.
You are going to win tickets to see Luke Bryan at Auction Pavilion September 24th with Dylan Scott and Runaway June. It's going to be huge. I mean, people, be careful. People are going to be going crazy at these first concerts.
I know. It's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. So we got 2 contestants on the line. Let me see. Who should we start with? Let's, I believe, start with Ben. Ben, you are playing with Sarah. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I hope everybody has their smarty pants on because today's categories come from the world of science.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
All right. Ben, you and Sarah have 30 seconds on the clock to name as many chemicals that we use in our everyday life. These are chemicals from our everyday life. You have 30 seconds. Go.
Okay, it comes in a tube. You brush your teeth with?
Peroxide. Oh
No,
my
you
God.
brush your teeth with this.
Toothpaste.
Yes. Okay, you wash your body with?
A body wash.
Yes. This is you put it in your laundry. It's to clean your laundry.
Detergent.
Yes. Okay. The not pepper, but you shake it on. Yep. Okay. Beer, wine. They're all.
Alcohol.
Yeah. Okay. You use this when you have a headache.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, dang it.
Not bad. How'd we do? 5?
We're calling
Well,
that 5.
I'm sure all the... Never mind.
Why? What?
Nothing.
Stickler? What? Stickler?
No,
All
it's
right.
all good.
5. Barrel
It's
Boys.
the same thing, Brooke. I know exactly what you're thinking.
But we have to say the word that... Okay. Never mind. Just move along.
Did I get 4, not 5?
No, you got 5. You
Yeah.
got 5, 100%. I'm
Okay.
just making fun of Ben.
Okay. Brooke, you are playing with Stephanie. Stephanie, how are you?
Hey, Stephanie.
I'm good. How are you? Hi.
Good. Let's do this.
Were you good
Okay.
at science in school?
I majored in chemistry.
Whoa.
This is great. Okay.
You're going to love
Listen.
this.
Wait, I took honors chemistry. I had no business being in honors chemistry, but my teacher, Miss Hoffman, let me bring in all the supplies, the soap, the paper towels, and tissues for the class. I got extra credit.
Was that at bartending school?
No, it was in high school.
All right. Stephanie and Brooke, your category, elements from the periodic table of elements.
Yes.
Oh.
That's
30 seconds. Go.
Okay, in the Wizard of Oz, the lion, and then you have the blank man.
The Tin Man.
Yep, this is not silver, but the 24 karat.
Gold.
This is when you suck on a balloon and it makes your voice sound like a chipmunk.
Helium.
Yep. This is when your shirt is wrinkled, you have to what?
Iron it.
Yep. Not gold, but the other one.
Silver.
Yep.
Platinum.
This is what you breathe in.
Oxygen.
Yep. This is not a thing less than a dime it's bigger than a dime, but
Oh, listen what you just did. Yes.
I got a chemistry major on the periodic table of elements.
Who'd have thought?
You want tickets to see Luke Bryan?
Yes, thank you.
It's not fair.
You know what? Science was your ticket to go see Luke Bryan sing one margarita, two margarita. How
Stay in
about
school,
that?
kids.
Yeah, stay in school. This show is so educational. Hang on, because we're going to play Snake Oil a little bit later this hour. But next, We're going to take you on a journey inside the mind of Ben Campbell.
It's a dark place.
And we got $1,000 extra paycheck and just a couple songs. So it's Tim, Ben, and Brooke. No need to tune away. 102.5 KNIX. That's good. Wow.
What are the
Wow. What are the odds, right?
a chemistry major?
She blinded me with science.
What? Look who's watching us today. Our man.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Hanrahan.
Hello, sir. Man, this is one of the guys integral to the whatever success Tim, Ben, and Brooke have. We owe it to all the Tom Hanrahan. Thank you, sir.
He would call us once a week and help us, tell us what we did well, tell us what we could improve on.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like a radio tutor.
He's
Yeah,
like,
a tutor, exactly.
he's like a DJ whisperer.
And we've had some other consultants that
Mhm.
I'm not going to say any names, but it was just a face palm situation. But what I liked
Yeah.
about Tom is he would always start off with the positive. So, and he
Yeah.
would spin it positive. So if we did something bad or that wasn't great or
Yep.
that maybe we want to change, he'd be like, okay, I like what you're doing here, but maybe another, like the way he phrased it didn't hurt our egos.
No, yeah, it was
Yeah.
very, very
Very kind.
gentle.
Yes.
We're all just delicate, little, fragile, insecure, little fluffy snowflakes. That's what we are.
We had one guy that, Ben, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Just every time was just, what in the world? Are we
Well-
listening to the same show?
You know, the radio business, like any other business.
He told me, this is what he told me. This is before you were here.
Mhm.
Had a very long-term relationship, moved out here, got dumped, very sad. I talked about it on the air and I was being real and I started crying because it was fresh. It was like 2 days before.
Okay.
He's like, I don't know if the crying was necessary. He said, we couldn't really hear what you were saying because you were crying. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't breathe.
Oh,
I'll try to make my meltdown less melty.
that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I mean, I wasn't sobbing, by the way. I mean, I was just like, it was a tough situation and I wanted to be real with the audience. I'm like, fine, I won't be real.
Yeah.
We could have done without the crying.
Well,
We couldn't hear what you're saying. Well, if you heard the crying, you didn't need to hear what I was saying. Duh.
That was quite something.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna sweep you into Chris Lane here. When you go up Russell, tease that Cash is next, and we're 2 away from Snake Oil.
Copy that,
You
Red
go with
Ranger.
Snake Oil between Dirks and McGraw. You got the full 24 on McGraw.
Hey, Tina, thanks for asking. My eye is fantastic now. So this is my reading eye and this is my distance eye. Reading, distance. So now I just have to get my prescription changed for my contacts so I can see my phone perfectly. Woof. No double vision,
double vision.
but the computer's still a little blurry. So fix that. Okay. Francesca's in Italy this morning,
Italia.
and we're on her computer, and they're listening to us in her store in Italy.
Oh, thank you.
Brooke, you are
Bella.
bella.
Hey, tell them thank you. That is very kind of them.
And isn't that also the name of Ben's dog?
Yeah.
It's the name of half the female dogs in the world, Tim.
Brooke, you are like Ben's dog.
I love Ben's dog.
Speaking of my dog, I took her to the groomer and she puked during her grooming session.
The groomer did?
No, the
How-
dog,
oh.
Bella did. So
gotcha.
they took her outside and let her puke some more, and they didn't finish the haircut.
Really?
It looked, she just looks so,
Aw.
it's just mangy and pathetic, and she's sick.
Darn it. There's Beverly Brown, good old pal of mine, in Vegas this morning. Thank you, Beverly. Susan, hello. Amy. Well, yeah, you can tell anybody we're friends.
Yeah.
We'll vouch for you. You can even list us like if you have to have a, on an application, just have them call us. We'll put in a good word for you. Brooke,
True dat.
are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying in radio.
I'm actually talking to your daughter right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Rachel.
What's she saying?
Well, I can't tell you. It's
Oh,
super
no.
girl code secret.
Oh, I found out her. Somebody was wanting to know her due date. It's.
I did too.
Oh, is that?
So yeah.
But so it's October 7th, but she had Penny 2.5 weeks early.
Oh.
So
October 7th?
yeah. Is that your birthday?
Yep.
Oh man. What about that? What about that? She has a baby boy and they name it Ben.
No, do not set. I'm out of one, right?
Yeah.
Do not set the child up for failure. That child is coming into a life with optimism and excitement. Naming him Benjamin and having him be born on Benjamin's birthday.
I think
He's going to be a Libra.
Okay, hold on.
Just like
1025 KNIX. Are you ready for $1,000 extra paycheck? I hope so. Because we're giving you a keyword next, and then we're talking about Ben's head. I think we either name the kid Ben or we let Penny name him.
Yeah.
Penny, who thought her middle name, when I asked her what her middle name was, she said it was vodka.
I love that. So funny.
Oh,
You just have to train. You got to train Penny what you want the name to be and then ask Penny. That's what my mom did with me.
really?
They disagreed on the name for my brother,
Yeah.
who's younger than me. And my mom just trained every day because I was like under 2 years old. So every day she'd say, your little brother's name is this. When your father asks you, this is what you say. And my mom didn't know that she was doing this. So my dad wanted him to be named Christopher Jr.
Wait.
And my mom wanted him to be named Pierce.
Wow.
And so finally the baby was born. And my mom said to me, what's your little brother's name? I said, Pierce.
That's like a, I don't know, kind of a CIA mind trick.
And my dad's like, okay, fine.
Your mom is an instigator.
Fine. I give up.
Charlie's got some October birthdays there. Jennifer wants to know if you have baby fever yet. If you hang out with her daughter, she'll give you baby fever. You know, I can remember before Emily, our first, was born, we had friends that had a little baby. And it's true, hanging out with them and, kind of seeing what it was like holding their daughter kind of made me go, I guess we could do this. So we went and got
I
a
think
cat.
so. I wouldn't say a fever, but for sure. I mean, it used to do that before I was married, especially in my mid 20s. It was a good birth control. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want one. But now, yes.
Up to that point, we actually did have a cat, and the cat got an eye infection, and I had to take it to the vet, and I had to hold it still while he pulled its eyeball open and scraped the inside of it with a Q-tip. And I go, I'm not having kids ever. If this is a cat, I don't even want to know what it's like to have a baby.
Yeah.
Got over that kind of quickly, as you can tell.
Right.
The October babies.
Another great grandchild.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to do that?
I can.
Sure. Okay. 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 Here we go. Bum. I want to do something tomorrow on the show called Real Horse or Fake Horse.
Okay.
I'll give you names of horses. One of them is running in the Kentucky Derby and one is not.
You know I have PTSD about this, right?
Yeah, because you saw a horse have to be put down.
No. Well, yes, that was sad, but went to a Kentucky Derby party in college. You know I don't gamble. I don't bet. I put a lot of money. And when I say a lot, when you're a broke college kid, $40 is like $1,000.
Right, yeah.
Put $40 on this horse. I was told this horse was going to win. That was a horse that got shot on the track.
Yeah.
And lost my $40.
You talk about the kiss of death. I mean, oof. Not only did you lose your money.
That's the last time I bet on sports, and I never will again. They shot him. They shot my horse on the track. Why do they have to do that? Honestly.
No.
Well,
there was a cow that had a leg brace, a fake prosthetic leg.
I saw the movie about the dolphin with the robot tail.
Yeah. So what you're telling me they can't just amputate it and then he can have a prosthetic leg?
I mean,
when they put a dog to sleep, it takes seconds. Why can't they just give him like a big potent dose of the dream juice?
This is a good question, Ben. All right. That's a great question from inside the mind of Ben. All right.
It's these things.
Gone is the latest from Dierks Bentley on 102.5 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke, along with Barrel Boy. Thank you so much for starting your day with us, taking us along wherever you're headed this early hour, and letting us ride along. Now, as you listen to the show, you hopefully will get to know us a little bit. You hear us talk about Ben. Oftentimes, he can be what you call absent-minded, and especially when it comes to technology. There are certain details he gets, but many details, simple details, he doesn't. Like not just forgetting to check his email. He doesn't know how to get into his email.
Oh, that's not.
Well,
all right, maybe a little.
Yeah. So the point is, Ben's mind is a curious, beautiful, crazy place. And so yesterday, it was just Ben and I in here, and I look at him. And so last year he went through a terrible divorce. He was very disheveled. Yep. It was tough on him, right?
A lot of cortisol went through my blood.
Right. And so he's looking like something's wrong like that again. And I'm like, oh, is everything okay, Ben? What's wrong? And he goes off about how our lobby isn't decorated how he wants to. And then because Ben and I live close together, the walls near our neighborhoods aren't painted the same color, and it's distressing him. He is having like anxiety from these unpainted walls. And I'm like, Ben, what is this as bad as your divorce?
Why does that bother you, Ben?
It bothers me.
Why?
The walls, I'm talking about the walls in the 85254.
Don't say our zip code.
Right on Tatum when you're going toward the PV Mall.
Okay.
The wall, these are beautiful neighborhoods, most desirable zip code, but the walls look like it's a third world country. And I'm thinking, why don't you paint these walls? And I thought, okay, I know, because people are going to go, I don't want to raise my taxes. Okay, here's what you do. Allocate the taxes. We have the nicest overpasses in the world. They're nicer than Dubai. Just take one of the 85 lizards that you're going to put in a mural form on the overpass and go down to Sherwin-Williams and buy about 8,000 gallons worth of paint and paint the freaking walls.
But Ben, I drive by this every day. It literally never dawned on me. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't. Why do you let this get
I don't know. I think, is it OCD?
You're like losing your hair because of this. Now what? And what's that? What's up?
I don't know. I can't help it. I don't like being like this.
Well, what about the lobby? What's distressing you about the lobby?
The lobby that they've redone, right? They've remodeled our lobby. And it looks gorgeous.
It took like 8 months.
It looks fantastic, but they just haven't finished it. It's like you gotta get to home plate. The directory that designates the floor right by the elevator buttons, it's a piece of paper taped to the wall.
Okay.
And I'm not saying you got to get some fancy digital directory box. I'm just saying get something other than a piece of paper.
Do you remember? Okay, this was a moment early on of Tim, Ben, and Brooke when Ben, unfortunately, lost his father, flew home to Nashville for the memorial service. And the day of the service, he checked in on the show. We're like, Ben, are you doing okay? He was so stressed about what color the carpeting was here in the building they were just laying down. The new red iHeart carpeting.
He said, Brooke, give it to me straight. How bad is the carpet? I'm like, Ben, your father's being laid to rest. What is happening?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
So
I don't even live in the 85254, and I'm worried about the wall color of the subdivisions.
Right. And then you're upset about a plastic cart in the lobby
that they take the mail up to. Yeah, they need to find something a little nicer than that.
Dr. Barrel Boy, chief medical expert of Tim Ben and Brooke.
I don't need Barrel Boy weighing in.
What's your diagnosis for Ben?
He's flat out nuts.
There you go. That's a diagnosis you could take right to your pharmacy, Ben.
It's okay, Ben.
That's all right. I mean, it's a beautiful man.
Deep breath.
I'm just getting real with you.
Yeah.
I don't have time for you guys.
Hey, in a couple, maybe 3 songs, we're going to play Snake Oil. We'll need you to be the shopper, and we're going to pitch you 3 beautiful, brand new products. What?
Crazy. I don't notice any of this stuff.
No.
Not one thing.
I won't even remember to try to notice it the next time I drive that route.
I drove by. I know what Ben's talking about. I can't hear you.
Hold on. There we go. He's up now.
Yeah, I used to live over there, and just like, man.
Well,
it's just paint.
It's not my zip code either, but
it's a beautiful zip code. Just paint the walls.
Okay, I'm going to drive, and I'm going to try to look at this. It's Tatum.
Go up any street in that.
I noticed it. I noticed that they were not the same. They were like, it was spotty. It didn't look great, but I just don't care.
Go from Bell down 56th Street, 64th Street.
Okay.
Going toward south.
Benny OCD. So interesting. Oh, if there's all these pictures of artists performing at all the different iHeart music festivals and so forth. I mean, there's got to be hundreds in the hallways here. If one of them is slightly askew, it bothers Ben.
Yeah.
He changed. There was like Cardi B or someone he didn't like.
It's Boy George.
He changed him and put Bruce Springsteen because he said if a client comes in and sees Boy George, they're less likely to buy something or whatever. It's like.
No, we have we have a little cafeteria area, and it's adjoined perpendicularly. What's the word?
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, we face this hallway that is a long hallway that's got 20 pictures of famous artists from the iHeart Music Festival.
Yep.
And there was Boy George, and we had there's Boy George, and one over was Paul McCartney. And
I think Boy George and Paul McCartney's career could start over and how long it would take the story. 30 seconds away.
You think Mark Twain told a story in 10 seconds?
Back, he said, if I had more time, I'd have said less. Back, celebrate. Yeah.
An all-time favorite from Tim McGraw, 102.5 KNIX. Now you've wound Ben up, Tim. I hope you're happy.
I am happy. We're playing Snake Oil next. We need a shopper at 602-260-KNIX. Tina, where are you right now? To give me a crossroads.
Maybe she's in our lobby.
My only problem with our new lobby is they remodeled it at, I'm sure, great expense. It took 8 months. And
thank you, Amy.
I don't know if it makes a difference. Like, it's really bright, very bright light, mostly white or off-white colors. And every morning when I walk in at, whatever, 4 or 5 in the morning, it's like, oh, I feel like I'm in an operating room or heaven.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me if it's purple. It just doesn't affect my life.
I wish I was like that. It's a curse.
Yeah, but Brian says I don't pay attention to detail. It bothers him.
Okay, I'm going to drive through Bell and Tatum today and look at the walls. And Ben, I will tell you sincerely, if
You think it's worth
Yeah. If it throws me off.
allocating? It's not. I do not. I'm not a raise taxes guy.
Uh-oh.
Don't like that.
Something just happened with the phones in Barrel Boy's ear. Our phones blaze people sometimes. Want me to grab it? Just went screech. Hang on. Hi there, KNIX.
Hey, this is Jeremy.
Jeremy?
That's me.
All right. You want to play Snake Oil?
I sure do.
Okay. Turn down your radio, and if you're on a Bluetooth, just go direct for us so we can hear you nice and clear. Okay.
You got it.
All right. We're gonna play next. Hang on. I got Jeremy on one, but wow, it did the same thing again. Jeez. These phones and this equipment is going to kill us. Okay, here we go. Record this. All right, let me get ready for this. Snake oil, there it is. It's on one. Okay. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. House near 19th and Dunlap. It was pink. Yeah, there's also one on Northern at about 10th Street that was like aquamarine. And there was one off of... Okay. Okay. So I'll just say, tell them what they want. There was a house on Missouri, just over the freeway, the 51, that was purple. Okay, here we go. 1025 KNIX. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke, along with Barrel Boy. Brooke, can you back up last week's win in Snake Oil? You won with the makeup plunger or something?
I'm not sure. Bedazzled plunger?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the words I get. If Barrel Boy wants to be nice to me today or not.
Well, that's how we play. Jeremy's on the line. How you doing, Jeremy?
Fantastic. How about yourself?
Oh, good. Good. I can tell already this guy's got some salesman in him, right?
Yeah.
Are you a salesman of some kind?
I used to be.
Okay. All right. Here's how it works. Barrel Boy's going to give us each 2 random words. We take those words in either order, and we have to do a 30-second pitch on the spot for that product. You decide which one you want to buy, and you're going to win. We call it Snake Oil. Here it is.
It's Tim, Ben, and Brooks, Snake Oil Salesman. Tim, Ben, and Brooks, Snake Oil Salesman.
All right, Barrel.
Tim, jockey, vacuum.
Jockey vacuum. Okay, let's see. Hi, friends. It's me, Tim Hattrick, for the new Jockey vacuum. Are you like me? You like a late night snack in your underwear? You like eating the saltines, watching TV?
No.
But you hate all the crumbs and the dust bunnies. Well, get the all new Jockey vacuum. It'll sweep up with suction power that'll keep you clean without harming anything down there. So if you get a lot of crumbs in your underwear, get the Jockey vacuum, sold separately from the Fruit of the Loom broom.
The Fruit of the Loom
broom. That's pretty good right there.
Wow.
All right.
Nice.
Ben, your words. Deodorant, karaoke.
Deodorant karaoke. Hey guys, you ever go sing karaoke and you stress out and you just start to smell bad in front of those tens of hundreds of people? Well, that's why we've developed the all-new karaoke deodorant. Next time you're out there singing Living on a Prayer, you're not going to smell. Tommy used to smell on the dock, but then he got karaoke deodorant and now it all smelled so rough, so rough. Karaoke deodorant sold all over the world, wherever deodorant's sold. Get yours today.
He can't do it. He can't do it without reverb.
No,
Never.
That's his crutch.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right, Brooke. Your words. Pudding, bong.
Pudding bong. All right. Is a spoon just not doing it for you? Why don't you just freebase or bong your pudding? However you want to do it. You want to get it in your stomach faster, just bong it. You'll get a sugar high much faster than a regular spoon or a spork. You need a pudding bong. Just 3 easy payments of $5.99. We need cash only, please. Thanks.
Jeremy, are you going to buy the pudding bong, the karaoke deodorant, or the jockey vacuum?
Well, those the snack pack puddings just don't do it for me. I need that pudding bong.
Do you really? Do you really? It's
Yes.
funny.
Did
It's funny.
Brooke say freebase pudding?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And-
why are you judging?
And Brooke picked up that endorsement when they dropped Bill Cosby suddenly.
Right. Why didn't I get the pudding bong endorsement?
you-
When did I get
You stay
that?
where you are.
A Jello pudding bong.
Tell him what he's won, Barrel Boy.
A Papa Murphy's Family Feast. And by the way, Papa Murphy's is celebrating teachers and staff on May 5th with 50% off a large family-sized pizza. Papa Murphy's appreciates the contributions that they make to education society. Congratulations, Jeremy.
Jeremy, you did it, buddy. Thanks for listening to Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
KNIX.
Wow. Wow.
If I
That
win,
was amazing.
if I win 3 times in a row, can I get the Papa Murphy's? No. That's all I've wanted from the start.
In Chicago, they have little things that look like headstones just along the side of the road. And I was like, WTF is that? Terry, I have to ask, are you sure you weren't driving through a cemetery? Check that. Alex says there was a house on Tatum south of Cactus, multicolored because the owner was a child and didn't like a zoning ordinance. So he made the house as ugly as possible. Ah. Jason says, that was my grandparents' house. How funny. Wow. Wow. Crumbs in your underwear. Thank you. You can't get enough. We're too much and you can't get enough. Oh, Alexander Hamelpeck likes your fake DJ voice.
Well, you know, that's the way we talk on the radio.
Can you do the Vincent Price thing for the demonic thing that bugs Brooke?
Yo, patrons of the earth, let him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. Its number is 666.
Uh-oh. Brooke is now. Where is Mary? Was that the name of our Navajo healer?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she needs to
She needs
throw some more tobacco on you.
She needs to visit with Ben regularly.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is
yeah.
a little Corey McCloskey. You know, they're all in the same family. Then you got Al McCoy. You know, the son's Shazam. Am I right about that?
For $7.50,
Al McCoy.
been 5 months. Jennifer's still married. And 0 Ben rescues in that time.
Hey, it's my 4-month anniversary today.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh. Congratulations to both of you. I was there at Jen's wedding.
I did.
It was a lovely event.
I haven't saved it yet. Julia Childs.
Julia Childs, we see. This dish is very delicious. If you want to go on a date and make it to first base, don't do that.
I tell you, you'll have a lot better luck with Julia Childs than Elmo.
That's true.
Hey, would you like to go make out with me?
No. You got to do sexy voice like Matthew McConaughey. Like,
Matthew
"Hey,
McConaughey.
what you doing later? How'd you like to come over? Play some bongos. I like that. That one works.
Blake Shelton.
Blake Shelton's funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just talk like this, and you're automatically funnier.
We'll figure something out. Bill Cosby.
I said, come on back to my place. Okay, maybe not.
George W. Bush.
You know what? I'll tell you what. We could have a good time if we went out together. I really like your personality. You're a Sagittarius, which means that you're very hard to read, but I think I can do it. And look out, honey. Here comes Texas.
Khloe Kardashian.
Oh my God. I just figured out this new medicine for migraine headaches. It is like so awesome.
And Counselor Ben.
But why do I have to come into the picture?
I'm just trying to get you a date. You seem lonely, Counselor Ben.
Well, I'm not lonely.
Well,
I'm fine. You know what they say? You have to be comfortable within your own skin.
Right.
If you're not happy, you can't make somebody else happy.
You know who knows that better than anybody?
Who?
Is Regis.
Oh, let me tell you something. You know, up here in heaven, it's easy to pick up chicks, okay? It's great. Because they all look hot again. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Julia Childs up here. She's hot.
Are you?
It's true.
Are you having a little fun until Joy gets there?
Hey, that's right. You know, they used to say, out of state, out of mind. How about out of life, out of mind? I'm just saying. Why do I get so worked up? I can't help it.
We've just shown you in a very real way what it would be like to go on a first date with Ben Campbell. The line forms right over here, ladies, and probably some dudes too. So,
Elmo.
I don't think we want Ben to be fixed, do we? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Brooke, Jennifer thinks you have a crown on.
Oh, I just had to take my headphones off for a second.
So we could talk about there's something new on Netflix, which is supposed to help us.
What's it called?
I'll tell you in a moment. We could do that.
I'd like to talk about, maybe not here, but eventually, why there are no brownie shops. It's upsetting.
Brownie shops.
Think about it.
It
doesn't make sense to me.
Well, now they could combine, marijuana brownie shops.
Yeah.
That could be a thing.
I don't want marijuana brownie shops.
I don't either.
Brownie shops. Got cupcakes, cookies, donuts. Brownies are far superior to cupcakes. What the hell is happening? Taking this to Doug Ducey.
So your contention is there's cake shops, cupcake shops, cookie shops,
donut,
Brooke,
but ice cream. But the best dessert doesn't have a place. Why?
I want you to go to 4610 East Cotton Center Boulevard in Phoenix, the home of Fairy Tale Brownies.
See, they have one.
Well, this is the first time I've heard of this.
Fairy
Tale Brownies. Okay. It says temporarily closed down.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Tim, why would you do that to me? That was cruel.
Okay. Here we go.
There's no...
From Yelp. Best brownies in Phoenix. Number 1, cookies and more. To your point. Lead with your brownies. Number 2 on the list, Target.
Target?
Number 3, pardon my language, damn good brownies. Fairy Tale Brownies, we know. Urban Cookies is pretty famous.
Yeah, okay, so this Fairy Tale Brownies, they're like, their retail store is closed. They're just like, they ship them out. So it's not a brownie shop.
Maybe they should think about changing the name to Cold beer, cheeseburgers, and brownies.
Yeah. Here's one I don't think you should try, Brooke. And it's on South Central. It's called Let's Get Baked. Les Get Baked.
Sounds like there's some marijuana in there.
Yeah, I think you might. Yeah, there's cookie shops and Carl's Quality Bakery. That's by me. It's very good. Let's see what else you got here.
Yeah, there's not a brownie.
You know who would have good brownie? La Grande Orange.
Yeah, no, there are plenty of places with good brownies. I just want a crumble or like a
Like a
donut.
a Krispy Kreme, but instead of donuts, brownies.
Amen. And they can offer ice cream on top.
You got to have ice cream on top.
Yeah. I make good brownies just because I have to, because they're not like readily available. It's very upsetting. These are the issues that
Our brownies they're not really hard to make. It's just following a recipe, right? To the T. That's what I got to do with desserts.
Yeah, it's just like a cookie or cake. Just follow the recipe. But I have a secret ingredient. It's all about the Kahlua.
This sounds a little naughty. Sugar and Lace Bakery.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to find you a strictly brownie shop. Sugar Lips Cakery. You may be right, Brooke.
I am not getting the answer as to why.
You want to know the truth?
Yeah.
You can't handle the truth.
That's like asking why don't they paint the walls?
Well, no,
In the
because this
85254.
that doesn't affect you. This affects me. I want brownies and I can't, they're not readily, you have to go into a bakery and hope they have brownies. Brownies are my favorite dessert. So this is something that is impacting my life.
Well, the walls are psychologically affecting mine.
Well, there's a lot that's affecting you psychologically.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Well, I say we just talk about that.
Okay. Maybe I'll start it. Brooks Brownies.
How does Regis feel about those colored walls on Tatum?
You know, I can see him from above, and it's really starting to bother me too. I mean, why not? The beautiful homes, the property values would go up. Take some of the taxes that you pay to make geckos on the highway and paint them.
How much of our tax dollar is actually going to paint the geckos?
Yeah. I would like them actually to break down our taxes to tell us where they're going.
The next time the governor comes in, let's put him on the hot seat.
About brownies too, because if he started Cold Stone, he could definitely start Brownie Stone.
All right. I want to show you. This is Brooke. How upset she is over the fact there's no brown.
Hey, man! Oh, I don't know what it is, but talent can just relax around them. Oh, totally on rapport without you. You're kidding. Oh.
Hey, you! I feel
Yeah, you think you know a person, and then all of a sudden you find out something. One little thing, one random tiny thing sets them off and Brooke is in darn near a fury this morning.
Well, Ben was complaining about certain things, so I thought I would get on my rant.
Sure.
About we have so many cupcake shops, right? There's cupcake vending machines, even.
Sure.
Donut shops, cookie shops. Like I love crumble cookies. There's all these specialty shops, but why are there no brownie shops?
Huh.
Brownies are better than cupcakes, and brownies are my favorite dessert ever. And I just don't understand why there's no Krispy Kreme for brownies or a crumble brownies. Right? Like, why doesn't that exist?
Well, to ease your mind, I just did look up actual brownie shops, and there are lots of bakeries and cake shops, cookie shops that sell brownies, but there was only one location that was a brownie store, and it was Fairy Tale Brownies, which is more like a brand, and they sell them in stores and other places. But they had a retail store not far from where we are right now.
Shut down.
I
Googled it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is very upsetting, and I just don't. I think it would be a big hit. Like, why do brownies get discriminated against all the other desserts? I think they're the best.
I think there's going to pop up brownie shops now that the hippie lettuce is legal.
Well, no, I don't want those.
You know those. That's
those
coming.
brownies.
I saw a billboard, by the way, for one of those places that sells a pot pizza. Well, that would be the weirdest thing ever, I think.
No, yeah, I want walnuts in there, not like weed.
Honey, did you order extra oregano on our pizza? That's strange. I've never seen that. All right, so there you are. Somebody out there with a specialty baking. You want to open just a brownie shop? Brooke will be your biggest fan.
Absolutely. I'll put it on my Instagram.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it every day. I love brownies. Favorite dessert. What don't you think a brownie trumps a cupcake?
Yeah, I like a brownie from time to time with a little ice cream in it.
Yeah, but you can have a blondie. You can have a brownie. You can do different icings on top. You could do a la mode. The possibilities are endless.
How about Snoop Dogg's brownies?
No, Ben, I don't want marijuana brownies.
I'm not saying I do either.
You know, while we're at it on our stream, Jim Simmons just chimed in and said, "How about an ice cream sandwich made out of 2 Krispy Kreme donuts?" See, now we're building on this. It's getting somewhere. We're going to take a good idea and turn it into a great one.
That's called a hybrid.
Doug Ducey with this.
Yeah. We're Tim Benebrook. Thank you for starting your day with us. Oh, boy. Baked bear? Oh, Shayla. It's going to make us some bomb-ass brownies.
Never refuse bomb-ass brownies. Unless you mean bomb, like the weed bomb. I don't want any drugs.
Oh, there's a brownie shop up in Sholo.
Is there?
So you got
That's where I'll be going.
Spooky Swirls.
Yeah, no, I know there's a lot of places that have brownies, just not like, I want brownie, wall-to-wall brownies. Yeah.
Let's go back to Brooke.
Yeah.
Able to find.
Hey, man! Oh, I don't know what it is, but talent can just relax around them. Oh, totally on Rappaport with the artiste.
You're kidding.
Hey, you! I feel
Just remember, it's always 420
I want to
somewhere in the
hetero
world.
all over your face, mamita.
Oh, you!
Fuck your mother.
Wow. That's great. Oh.
I'm all for marijuana if you want it. It is not for me. I actually hate it, for myself.
Yeah.
You like cheesecake brownies, Brooke?
Yeah.
So good.
Any type of brownies. I don't discriminate. As long as there's chocolate in there somehow. Yeah.
Our chief of security,
Mm-hmm.
Kelton Drew Earl,
Yeah.
Exciting news for Brooke. I'm here for the team. There's a great little famous brownie shop in St. Augustine, Florida.
Okay. All right. Let me just book my flight.
That's great.
Do you know what Brookies are?
No.
They're brownies and cookies combined.
Whoa.
Brookies. Brookies
Whoa.
cookies. I'm going to open
Brookie's cookies.
it. Brookies brownies.
Brookies.
Yeah.
Cookies Brookies. I think you ought to open it.
I've made some Brookies before. They're pretty good.
Huh. All right.
Look at that, Tim.
What is that? Oh, is that the young lady who's now the guy? Yeah.
Yeah, but the hair is terrible.
Okay. Justin Bieber doesn't look so good. Anyway. Oh, man. Today was fun.
Yes. Yeah, that'll be my next goal.
All right. We're going to run down to the trademark office. It's probably next to where you have to go pay your fine for registration.
Oh, thank you. I got to go do that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's fun today. Thanks for being a part of it.
Bye, guys.
Until the next time, we'll see you. Be safe.